Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Cleveland Way, going from Sutton Bank over to Osmotherly. Today I will be mostly cycling and a bit of walking towards the end. It starts off with an escarpment view from Sutton Bank up to High Paradise Farm, with woodlands to the left and Gormire Lake. After High Paradise Farm it gradually goes into open moorland over to the Black Hambleton, which is the highest point on the Cleveland Way. And then it drops down sharply to a paved path at Square Corner down to Osmotherly. Osmotherly is a beautiful little village with lots of amenities for walkers. So I'm starting off here filming at the cottage where I'm staying for a week, and it's quite breezy from the southwest, so I'll be cycling on open and exposed moorlands. So coming back will be very windy, but that bit will not be on the film because obviously I'm only filming a bit going north, so I have to do a circular route because there's no public transport. So please like, comment and subscribe and enjoy the journey today with me. Thanks for joining me. See you later. Looking back on the Sutton Bank area, and the views are pretty good. Bit of brightness now. I can see across to the Pennines, just about, across the Vale of York and the Vale of Mowbray. So we continue going along the escarpment beside those trees over there, over towards High Paradise Farm. So that should be good. I'm cycling this bit, so yeah, I'll mount it on the bike, so it'll be a bit different than usual. Most of the Cleveland Way I am walking, but due to public transport issues I have to cycle this section. But it'll be just about the same, if not a little bit faster. Thank you. You will hear the noise of my brakes because they're a bit worn out and I need new brake blocks which are on order. Sadly they did not come in time for this trip. So here is a view of Garbett Wood Nature Reserve. Mighty fine cliffs there. Apparently the lake was formed because all the side of the escarpment collapsed into the valley below when it was much higher, because it erodes over time. And then, although it's limestone and it's normally porous, so the lake would not normally form, but this is quite unusual because with the landslide there's a lot of clay and debris which formed a hollow, and that filled in with water. So that's quite unusual to have lakes around here. Isn't that an incredible view? It's a bit further along where it says England's finest view. That is because James Herriot in his books wrote about the area and he called it one of the finest views. This is really nice, especially the wind behind me. I had to cycle from the car to the beginning, so that was quite hard against the wind. But now the hard work is rewarded with the wind behind me. I hope you can get the sense of the amazing scenery in this area when it's mounted on a bike like this. So this is normal speed, I'm not speeded up, so I'm going downhill. So I think that woodland to my left is called Low Wood. Nice heather moorland to my left. To my right is just arable land. This is a great path to cycle on. Really is nice. This is fun. It's quite undulating. Just like any escarpment in the UK, Yorkshire Roads and Lincolnshire Roads, with a vale to the west and a sharp hill after the vale. Quite cold today, it's about 3 degrees. Makes your nose run, eyes water, as always. A steep drop to my left. Up we go. Not for long. So nice along here. And that's my bike, the Dawes Galaxy Titanium. And this is me. So we continue along here for quite a while. Junction to the right here, but we go straight on. Morning. 2 mile marker here, or 3.2k. Junction to the left ahead. Again, we go straight on. It's an icy wind, but it's okay. Up we go. Got to get the momentum. Here we go again. One more. Heavy breathing. Above Boltby. Catch your breath. Vertical drops beneath me. Yeah. So there's little stacks along there. You can see, there you go, look. Looks like the cliffs come to an end down there. So now there's a wall to the left. Little gate. just walking along here to enjoy the views a bit more. You can see the hills of Bilsdale to the right in that direction. Hello. Hello. Hiya. Sutton Bank 3 miles, Osmotherly 9 miles. This is Boltby Forest. Out into open moorland and goes a bit higher onto Hambleton Hills. Black Hambleton ahead. Been outside 1,280 feet or thereabouts. So, although not really high, it's quite high. So open moorland ahead. Gate closed. Nice new Cleveland Way sign. It's uphill, but quite easy riding. Quite smooth really. It's nice to be back on my bike. I used to cycle hundreds of miles in a day sometimes. When I was younger, so lifelong cyclist. This section has a dry stone wall to the left if you're going north, and wild moorland to the right. Yeah. Hi. So just along here is a car park. It's at the end of a tarmac road that goes up very steeply from the Vale. It's a dead end. I've done it twice. It's very steep and not advisable when it's icy because it could be very, very bad. And it says, welcome to Arden Hawnsby Estate. It's an access area. Osmotherly is 5 miles and Sutton Bank 6 miles. Yeah, let's go on. North Yorkshire Moors National Park, of course. So lovely up here. It will not take me long now to get to Hambleton. There's an acorn. So along here, there used to be a big, I'd say, an inn, public house, where all the drovers used to have a rest, beer, and stay the night. There used to be lots of sheep around here. It's now gone. You can just see the foundations and a plaque telling you all about it somewhere. I first cycled along here about 50 years ago. That shows my age. Bumpier along here. So there's a view looking back towards the sun. Distant hills now. So this is Black Hambleton, highest point on the Hambleton hills, but not the highest point on the North Yorkshire moors. That's on Cockayne Ridge towards Gisborough. So now we can see the views to the north. So you go right here to the tube point, which I will do. That goes down to Osmotherley and Square Corner. So here's the bottom of Black Hambleton and Square Corner. Cleveland Way comes down that track and then goes Snekyat 6 miles. You go this way. Cycle way to Hornby there on Route 656. Osmotherly 2 miles this way. There's Osmotherly down there. See all the buildings, it drops off quite sharply in a short while. Past some lakes and some footbridges. So now back on foot and left the bike at Square Corner. All the bracken has died back as it is February. And there's a view of Black Hambleton with the sun behind. Conservation area. These keep dogs on leads. So here's the paved section. Can be a bit slippery, so you have to be careful. It's icy, depends on your type of footwear, just take care. So now it goes down steeply. Past those lakes and up the other side. Very nice. Little zigzag down there and through that woodland. Looking back towards Oakdale. Then we continue uphill. Along this track. And there you can see Black Hambleton behind the trees. We're right top of there, right at the top. Come a long way down, but that was a pull up at the valley, Oakdale. And this continues towards Osmotherly. More sheep. So the Cleveland Way drops down into Osmotherly and then continues along that hill in front of us, on the ridge. where it comes out at a road beyond the local lake. Left then right here. The Rockery Garden. So turn left and along here we go right. Along the Cleveland Way. And into Osmotherly. Decorative wall being built. And here the Cleveland Way goes to the left, over the wall, or rather through it. Now can I fit through? Oh, that's a tight squeeze. And there's Osmotherly. Downhill, across that little dale and into the village. Very nice. Past the Methodist Church. And then out into the village. for joining me on the cycle and walk today. That concludes day 2 of the Cleveland Way. So just past Hambleton and into Osmotherly. The next day will be from Osmotherly over towards Claybank and maybe further. Yeah, thanks for joining, and please like, comment and subscribe to Meteordale Adventures. Thanks a lot. Bye.